Strength and weaknesses, long form video sync clap. Hello, it's summer today in the UK, which is fantastic. That's right, it's summer. Enjoy it. Enjoy that 24 hours. And stay hydrated.
Strengths and weaknesses.
As you can see, I've got no weaknesses whatsoever. I tell a lie, obviously, everyone's got an imbalance somewhere. Yeah, but first, before we start the video, a quick word from our sponsor. One way to get better at photography is by identifying your strengths and your weaknesses. We are all going to lean a little bit too heavy on our strengths at times, and that can hold us back. Believe it or not, it can actually hold you back. So stop doing it. Identifying your weaknesses, however, might not be as obvious to everybody as the thing that they need to do in order to grow. Kind of sounds counterintuitive, but that is just a fact. They are a part of photography that we overlook because they're the unsexy, unflattering aspects of our photography game. So, Adam, I hear you say, what can I do to fix the holes in my photography game? Well, don't worry, because I've got 3 quick tips that we can try to help iron out some of them kinks and add a little bit more pizzazz to your photography. First of all, what is a weakness in photography? That's a good question. You can come again. A weakness in photography might be something that is just simply lacking in a little bit of that, je ne sais quoi. It might just be aspects of your framing or your composition, your subject, your technique. It might be something along those lines that is just lacking in a little bit of impact. So we want to try and, first of all, identify what those problems are, and then we're going to fix them. So tip number 1, numero uno. Review your own portfolio critically. Look for patterns in your work where certain subjects, styles, or techniques are definitely more consistent and have more of an impact, because on the flip side of that, you will find some weaknesses. Your photos lack impact or have no real grit to them. You want to be able to know this is really good, this part, but this needs tending to. Tip number 2, seek constructive feedback. It can be a bit daunting asking other people what they think of your beautiful photographs and your video, but it is important because a fresh pair of eyes on your work can often highlight things that you are just overlooking because you are too close to the subject matter. It is very easy to just assume that you love the photograph, so everyone else is going to love the photograph or video, but it might just not be the case. Now, art is subjective, so this is why I say constructive feedback. You don't want to just ask somebody what they think and then your sister or your nan says, that sucks, get better. Ask people that you respect their opinion on other things in life, because they will be astute and giving you some feedback. Tip number 3, self-assessment with a checklist. Now, I know checklists are a little bit boring. There is no better way sometimes than to go out with 3 points of action on a notepad or on a piece of paper, ready to go. When you go out on your next shoot, just look at those 3 things, or however big the list is. So hopefully you've identified a few things through the rest of the process that you can look at and go, okay, this is what I'm going to work on today, because that checklist will then force you to adapt and grow honestly. Your checklist could look a little like this: composition, lighting, editing, and storytelling. A lot of beginner photographers definitely forget to tell their story. This approach should help you to grow pretty quick, because you're being accountable for your misgivings, your shortcomings, and that is what you're going to crack on with on your future projects. In summary, by regularly reviewing your own work, seeking feedback, and assessing your own skills, you'll begin to gain a clear understanding of your strengths and weaknesses as a whole. Again, things like confidence, stepping out in front of a lot of people, that will take time, but once that confidence does start to come and you understand it as, I'm the photographer, I'm here to take the photograph, you'll start to step into that role and be more responsible and responsive in the moment. Just don't get bogged down by it. You will over time start to iron out these weaknesses and build on the strengths. Good luck. Tell me how it goes. I want to know in the comments, and just remember to have fun with your photography and video, otherwise you're not going to grow anyway. If you found the video useful today, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, sunshine. Alright? Go on, press the button. It's free. Right. I'm going. You can't make me. What?
Life's like a movie. Lights, camera, action. Put your mind to it, live the life that you imagine. Life's like a movie. Lights, camera, action.
Do it. Do it now.